Drifting on my own again. Reaching out to hold your hand. Wanna be alone with you. Hi, welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm just sending my notifications to those who are on the list. You could get on the notifications for this video, the download, every time it goes live. And you can get on for a link to be sent to you to the zodiac signs of your choosing. Directions are below the video in the facts with all the other answers to whatever questions you could come up with, and how to communicate with me if you want to send in suggestions for topics for discussion or for general zodiac sign themes for the readings. This reading is timeless, so when you find it, it's by divine design. And if you're new here, welcome. We're so thankful and grateful that you've aligned with our channel. If you're returning, welcome back. We always love you coming back. And today I have time to do your personal mini readings, should you choose that opportunity. The directions are below the video for that as well. Keep in mind, I prefer Cash App and Venmo are my favorites. So, all right. Either way, we're going to get into this general reading and see what we have today. The bottom of the words of clarity is happiness. Ooh, there it goes. Happiness. So this is letting me know that there's a general feeling of happiness that's been spreading. This is a beautiful thing. For love today, we have Magician. Ooh, Magician. For peace today, we have Magic. Magic. Magician and magic coming out together. I don't remember if this has ever happened before. I don't remember ever seeing that come out in a combo. And interestingly enough, in happiness, although happiness is the foundation, the word of clarity for happiness was ignore, and it came out in reverse. So that's giving me a couple of things there. Ignore. Don't ignore your happiness. Pay attention to your happiness. Put lots of focus on your happiness. And it's also saying, what have you been focusing on that it's overdue for an ignoring or a blocking or a separation? You know, because it's like you've got, if that's you, you've got all this magic you've been calling through. You've been calling in all this energy. You've been doing all of this. And yet there's something that maybe it escaped your awareness before, but all of a sudden you're like, oh, there's the cross-current energy. That's what's not letting it flow. Ooh, okay. Wow. So, magician, magic, ignore. Magician, magic, ignore. So, but again, the ignore in reverse very strongly wanted to stay in reverse. And so there's this, what are you ignoring? What do you need to ignore? What have you been ignoring? What have you felt the need to give attention to? If the love is true, it doesn't require a fight from you. That's a very important message for somebody. Let's see what the they keep going. Play school flashcards first. Play school flashcards message today. We have two coming out, being told to keep both. We have the yellow circle and the apple, which is red. So as far as chakras go, this would be solar plexus chakra and base or root chakra energy. So it's like you got to go for what, making moves. Loving this. Making moves that feel secure, that feel stable, that feel divinely designed is what I heard. Okay, bottom of the deck. The frog. Oh, you're feeling froggy and it's about time to jump. Look, the thing of it is you were sitting with your feelings about something, sitting in your heart space. That's heart chakra energy. Sitting in your heart space. Somebody's been, somebody needs to know this. So I feel like it's somebody in your experience who's been having a very difficult go of being in their heart, of letting love flow, of receiving love, of having a loving response to love when it's given. And it's because the root chakra is, I heard, draining the solar plexus and the heart, because it needs some adjustments, some fine-tuning. Somebody needs some energetic healing on those, on that root chakra. Somebody has been living in so much scarcity and victimization that has played a major role. Now, why is this coming up in our reading though? So whatever, okay. It's coming up because this is giving you some of the mechanics behind this situation. Thank you. The mechanics. Once you understand the mechanics, you know how to make the tune. You know how to tune the engine, but you got to understand mechanics to tune the engine, baby. Yes, thank you. So clear. Okay. So shout out to World Love 2020, our first commenter of the day. Welcome, Sunny. Love it. Okay, so sending all that love right back at you. And to all of you who, whatever love, peace, happiness, donations, thumbs up, subscription, sharing it. Who'd you tell about this reading? Did you send it to somebody? Did you tell the fellow, hey, Melinda's talking mess again, come sit down. Anyway, so let's see what is the message for you for the download today from the deck, the download. And I still have availability of the download, the Words of Clarity, and the Eye of Love Tarot for anybody who would like to get those three options. Special offer for a limited time. Okay. The breakthrough comes after the breakdown. So this person has fallen into cracked ice on a lake, but the sun is shining and they're about to break air. So some of us have felt like we were in this period where you were like, oh my God, I'm stuck in this iced over lake, drowning. So iced over. We were just talking about somebody who don't know how to open a heart, weren't we? And it feels very iced over at this point. But rather than trying to manipulate the situation, you're dealing with you. You're working with you, right? You're working with you. And the breakthrough comes after the breakdown. So somebody, either you or somebody in your experience, could be going through a breakdown energy. Let's see what's the overall guidance for our viewers today, listeners. Thank you. Ooh, okay, so uncertain. I always see this maze in here, and it's like, when you're, could you imagine walking around in there? Like, there's so many turns. Which way to go? Which way to go? Well, all you know is you got to keep moving. And I'm like, can we get can I take a pickaxe in there with me or something? Sledgehammer. Can I take a sledgehammer with me? Because I'll just keep walking straight and busting through all. That's a message for somebody. Walking straight and busting through all the walls. Woo wee. Improvement of the heart. Improvement of the heart. Guidance. So how can we, where things are uncertain, how can we improve our heart condition with it? Using that magic, the love. We said love, right? Love place. We had the magician. Look, work that magic in that love space. This is our guidance, okay? For peace, we also had the word magic, right? Okay. So where things are uncertain, the guidance is, how can we improve the heart? How can we improve the heart condition? And can you really improve it for the other? Seriously, can you reach into the other person's heart? Can you get into their head? Can you tell them? Can you make them feel what you want them to feel? Can you make them get the words that is coming into their ears? Absolutely not. I mean, I could make videos all day long, but you have to tune in. You have to listen, and you have to give a damn about what's being said. They got to resonate with you. By the way, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it don't, leave it where you found it, because you're always responsible for all the choices that you make. And that applies to everything I produce. Praise. But likewise, that applies in whatever the situation, circumstance is going on. Let's see what's at the bottom of the Words of Clarity. Woo, Lord, that little immature mocha hucka who is back today. When did this one come out? Oh my goodness. Somebody is throwing a fit. Somebody is in an absolute fit. Somebody doesn't like something. Why? Because they're going through a breakdown at this time. Someone is going through a straight up breakdown. Interesting. I just heard, well, the thing is they asked for something. They said they wanted certain type of lover, right? A certain type of experience, a certain tax bracket. They wanted a certain lifestyle. They wanted a certain career. Okay, well, whatever that is that they wanted, because a lot it's for love, but for a few others, it's other things in life. And there's a fit because it's not quite the way they thought it was going. They thought that if they cast this spell, and they cast it oh so well, that it would just suddenly appear and it would just be that way. But see, when you pray for patience, God isn't going to make you patient. You're going to make you patient. Universe, source, the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, praised. And after these messages, we'll be right back, is the one who is going to guide you through a path, a series of events that are going to develop within you the qualities that create the vibrational match to that which you have envisioned for yourself. Did you catch that? Ooh. Rewind it, play it back. So delicious. Yeah, you must be a vibrational match to what you want. And so somebody is here throwing a fit. And it's funny because it's like the kid that says they want to go somewhere, fill in the blank, but they don't want to go when it's time to get in the car to go there. And they throwing a fit about going where they wanted to go. Hold on, you said you wanted to go over here. You said you wanted this. You said you wanted that. You want this, you want that. Well, this is the road to develop that. Oh, you thought we were just going to do it for you, and all of a sudden it would just show up. Ha! Joke's on you. It's about developing the qualities that create the alignment within you and that. Okay. So sometimes in that development, you're feeling like you're being roadblocked here. You could be feeling roadblocked there. You could be like, I really don't know where this is taking me. It kind of just feels like a whole random maze series of events. Yeah, but this is your Slumdog Millionaire story. I got to rent that movie. I'm writing it down so I could watch that movie. I haven't watched that movie in years, and I've channeled about it so many times. Have you seen that movie? Oh my goodness. If you haven't seen that movie, I don't know if we got to rent it on YouTube or what we're going to have to do, but we're going to have to see that movie. And I hope you'll do too, because you know what? That movie is a great example. To me, I heard literary work, not my choice, not my usual vocabulary. A great literary work showing how all of the what was perceived as roadblocks in life provide the components to co-create that ultimate experience. In the case of Slumdog Millionaire, it gave him all the answers to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire that he needed through life experience. So he had zero doubts when it came time to give the answers that paid, praise, and whatever that means for you, because I feel that fully symbolic. But the money may be very real, I heard. But the money, for many of you, is very real. I'm being corrected as I'm speaking. Yeah, the money for many of you is very real. It's not symbolic. The money is going to be in your account, in your hand, talking about manifesting bands on command. Praise. We love it. And it says, now I hear, and why do you enjoy the money? Well, it's because of all the ways I get to play. It's because of all the ways I make fun in mine and my friends' day, or my families, or my lovers, or myself, my two best friends, myself and I. That works just perfectly for me, you know? And it's so fun. It's an enjoying of the way the time passes by. Praise. Okay. So let's get into the experience now. We're starting out with the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, to all of you who view, stop and give this video a thumbs up. Even the silent stalkers. Yeah, I dare you. Go for it. It's not going to tell me who you are. Don't worry. You won't be exposed. Why you want to be so secretive that you was a lover of the show? I don't know. Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Self-love is the best love. But you're ready to work with other people now? You're ready to cooperate. You're ready to build. You're ready to build. You done found your love for yourself. You found your loyalty for yourself. You found out that, you know, I can look at somebody else to make me feel better. But the truth of the matter is that's only temporary. I need to figure out how I can be in that zone on my own. Praise. Gotten real good at it. Now you're going to share somebody else so they could figure it out too. It's a beautiful thing that you choose to do. Yes. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Judgment and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody making a very important judgment call here to hold on to their reserves. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on to your love. Oh, but we're not talking about the love of another. It's talking about holding on to that love of you, baby. It's hold on to the love of you. Because I'm living for the love of you. And it's like the you should be singing to is you. Not somebody else. Do you sing love songs to yourself? I got to write this down. I ain't even heard that song of a minute. So let me write that down. Okay, cool. It's a beautiful morning. Ba-da-ba. Somebody making a decision to, again, pull back their energy. You're interesting and build for yourself. A decision to set solid foundation. Somebody making this decision on where they're going to live. Somebody is choosing to move where they live. There was in a community style living situation, whatever that looked like for you. And now it's like, I need my own four corners, four walls. I need my own space. Somebody's making that determination that they really need their own space. Interesting. Somebody is finding now what it is they want to invest in. Somebody is going to be investing in some sort of training program, and they've been holding on to funds for a minute to try. So you could be choosing a career path or a technical field and choosing to go get certified or whatever it is, degrees, licenses you need to do this. For somebody, that is happening. You got access to everything that you need to get this done. Let's just say that. Somebody's waiting on family to come over. Somebody's waiting on family to come over. 2 family members. Somebody's waiting on family members to come over at this time. When they get there, you're going to find out about somebody in your family. One of those 2 coming to visit you. They got a new love they ain't told somebody about. That's what somebody's going to find out. From one of their siblings, cousins. I don't know who this is. Somebody got a new love. And I feel like kind of takes you by surprise. It takes you by surprise to hear that this person has it, but you're very happy for them. You had no idea. Apparently they've been dating for like 4 months. Whoa, I said 4 years first. For somebody, these 2 been dating for 4 years undercover and they told nobody about it. How funny is that? Wow. And it's like, how did y'all manage to keep this? Y'all been talking for how long? I didn't even know. I thought you were just on it. And they were like, yeah, well, we didn't want to get our family members involved before we knew that this was really going to be something that we wanted to. It was what it was. In other words, these 2 people were very, they didn't want no outside influence. They didn't want to feel some type of way about something interesting. Who is this? Wow. Is somebody here is learn all about how valuable it is and how it benefits them. I feel like you've been stacking and racking up your accounts because you've been choosing you and you've been seeing the benefits of that really strongly. I feel like you are single. You're a very committed person. You looking at a commitment with somebody, but you're going to take time before you make any final decision about that. I hear you giving yourself at least 3 months to see how it goes before you decide anything about what it is. Interesting. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, because I feel like you've let go of some old, heard, thank you. What I'm getting is you want to make sure that you haven't called in this new situation in the same energy of the one that you just walked out of. So you are in a situation with another or an organization or a company or whatever this situation was, and it has some very low vibration. So this is like somebody who hires the wrong mechanic and they're like, hold on, I'm not going to hire another mechanic. I got to make sure before I even do it, because that didn't really work out. So I'm going to have to ask around, get some referrals, really read, review, something like that, whatever, right? Although investigation is not what's coming up here. I've learned to wait for the red flags to pop up. And if there are red flags, I want to see the red flags before I even begin to make any type of decisions like that, because it's like where I've been, I jumped in and now I've had to walk away so many times. And in that, it's like, I know that I was a match to that energy. Now that I've walked away, I want to make sure this energy is not a residual of that energy, because this is the energy I choose. This is the energy that I'm in now. I'm feeling so much better. I just want to make sure that my vibration is to the point where I've worked all the kinks from that out of it, so that this comes in the new energy. Okay, so there's that. Somebody made a decision to really pull their energy back and walk away from an individual who was very toxic, abusive, codependent, addicted to some sort of unhealthy lifestyle or substance, somebody who was very controlling, somebody who was very fearful, somebody who was very deceptive. Somebody chose to walk away from that type of situation here. And for somebody, this was a family-related situation. This is somebody who was in your heart, and you had to make the decision to protect your heart in order to let that go, because you realize like this person is only around for one thing. This person is only around for one thing, and it's your assets, your financial assets. For somebody, it's the rides you give them. For somebody else, it's the fact that you feed them all the time and they don't put groceries in your house. I just heard. Okay, now. Yeah, so this is you now choosing to go into the mystery. You don't know what awaits you. You don't know what you're going to find on the other side of this little journey you're embarking on right now. All you know is you got to bust a move. You trust in your inspiration. You're trusting your intuition. And you're not letting yourself be hindered by fear is what I'm getting. So that is a general message that's coming through today. I feel like overall, you are very resourceful. You're very grounded. You're very mature. You know what you want. And you've worked hard to get where you're at. This is like that one time that guy was like doing all this, trying to get my attention. It's like, look, I've worked hard to get where I'm at. And that vibration you got going on, that ain't got nothing to do with my life. So no. And I had to be very blunt because the regular no wasn't working. And I don't even know if the person finally left me alone because they understood what I was saying, or because I spoke so far over their head using words like vibration, which are really simple words. It's not that hard. And I mean, everybody got a phone with Google on it nowadays. So if you don't know a word, look it up. We've done it on the show many times for you. Anyways, you know, so there's that energy here. Somebody had to really put it out there like, look, this is what it is. And this is what it's going to be. This is what it is. And this is what it's going to be. So taking that decision, like, I don't know where this road is going to lead me. All I know is that it's time to go. That's what somebody says. All I know is it's time to go. Anyways, that is the general message that I have for you today. If this is your message, let me know in the comment box. But you work in magic, you casting spells, you've done the work to become a vibrational match with. That's okay. So we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. When you entered the situation, you were a vibrational match to it. But honey, in the situation, you done raised your worth, you done raised your value, you done raised your vibration, your frequency, your tone, your mode, your headspace. You had elevated your consciousness. You done lifted up and going higher and higher. Yes, baby, that's what you've been doing. So that's why this shit falls off. A whole lot of falling off. Folks just falling off. I'm like, are we done with the fall off yet? Because it's been a big fall off. A whole lot of breakthrough and breakdown going on. Breakdown of relationships, breakdown of mentalities, breakdown of consciousness, breakdown of everything. Some folks' home got broke down. I'm hearing somebody home got broke down. And I'm now they're saying somebody body got broke down. Oh, Lord. How much resistance do you have to bring? Just stop that question right now. Broke down, broke off. Hey, that was the universe breaking you off a little something like, hey, you asked for some help. This is what it looked like, baby. Because I'm getting higher, closer to my dreams. Yes. So let's go ahead and close out the daily general with a word from the universe. Got your back. There it is. And then I'm going to check my phone and see if we're doing personal mini readings today, or if I'm going on to do some zodiac sign videos. And then remember, you guys, I know you've signed up for the notifications where I text you the link to this download every day, but now you can text me your zodiac signs that you like to watch the videos for, and I will notify you when they go live. So let's see, what is our closing message, universe? You got our back. Is it little source God, creator of all that ever is, was, would be, or could be? Got me from the front, back, side to side, up, down, and all around. Praise. You know it in your days, and it flips right over. Ooh, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Love. Never knew what I was missing. Yep. Somebody didn't know they was missing love. Now they know they missing love. Somebody know now they were missing some love. Somebody was afraid, and they're gonna choose love. And if you didn't know it and you don't know what to do, that may be just the guidance that is asking to come through for you. Okay. Ooh, thank you. I got a little more wedding. So thankful and grateful. It looked like you first on list. Then I'm checking my phone. Let's see what we got for Agape More weddings. We love to say I do. Praise. So thankful and grateful for your donation today. May it multiply swiftly and return to you on the wings of grace with ease and flow and beautiful, powerful, magical ways. Praise. All right. So much to say. Oh, no, not this one. The Hermetic. Okie doke. Will do. Gotta grab this other deck real quick. It wants to speak to you. What is going on? Channeling Agape L'amour's angels, ancestors, and guides. What is the perfect message for Agape L'Amour today? I miss your presence too. You're always such a delight on the channel. So thankful and grateful. 13G, what up? Mia! Hello, beautiful. Let's see what else we got going on. The Hermit. So for you, the Hermit, this is the energy of that inner guidance. You are the sage, baby. Yes. The Magus of the voice of light is what the Hermetic Tarot calls this deck. And the bottom of the deck is the Lord of material work, the Three of Pentacles energy coming through. When you have the Three of Pentacles, you are the master of your craft. Praise. You're really good at what you do, baby. Also, I'm in this 369 Tesla energy. So there's a lot of energy in this. So you sitting up here asking yourself something. There's something that's got you in your head. You think somebody might have lied about something, and it could have something to do with the Gemini or a lover, because I kept flipping cards for you. I got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. You could be wondering, is somebody having a lover right now? So we got the Hermit and the Five of Wands for you. We have the Seven of Swords and the Lovers. So you could be wondering who. If somebody has a lover, you could be wondering if this is the right connection. It could even be because with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, that you have something going on and they're saying, why do you keep using the fucking word could? Don't you know your power yet? Don't you know who you are? I'm like, yes, shut up. Stop yelling at me. I'm trying to talk right now. Hold on. I was going to wear my money jacket and decided not to. So let me get it out of my way. I want to pull a word of clarity for you just to go with your message and see some guidance for you. What is the guidance? Okay. Oh, reciprocation. So again, so Agape Lamar confirming no lovers, no girls either. Okay, so here's the thing. I definitely feel like this is about, because I mentioned it could have to do with work, and then I got chewed out for the could. It has to do with work. Wasn't supposed to throw could in there. So it's like, look, you questioning somebody's honesty. Where this is in business, it looks like the contract is going to work out, but there's some question. There's still something that needs to be. It's like, look at the fine print, because somewhere in there, maybe there's some numbers are off, or there's something in the agreement where you're going to have to. It's like there's got to be more reciprocation in it from both sides. There's got to be more reciprocation from both sides, is what it feels like. And then the contract could work out. Okay. So I feel like definitely check the fine print. And it feels like what I bring to the table and what you bring to the table. And I feel like somebody's trying to sell you short on something they're bringing to the table. And you need to review that. Cherry Pepsi, yes, please and thank you. I don't drink soda much, but I was craving some today. So that's what I have for you, Agape Lamar. I hope that helps. If you have anything else, let me know. All right, let's see what else we have. Let me just check my phone and see what's going on. So thankful and grateful for all of you. So thankful and grateful. I haven't been drinking so much soda. I've been drinking more water lately. I mean, if I'm not drinking Modelo or Malibu Sprite. Anyways, or nuts and berries, right? So the soda is really sweet. The soda is really, really sweet. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything else on my phone. Let me just look through the comments and see if there's anything in the comments that I need to acknowledge. Thank you so much, 13G, for your comments. And okay, it looks like I've covered everything. Thank you all for being tuned in with me today. I'm so thankful and grateful to be of service. I love what I do. It was beneficial for me. So I always wanted to share it with you. And that's what made me start this channel. It's like, if this is helping me, it'll probably help other people too. So here we are, just doing what we do. We've been doing it for a long time now. And it's by no mistake that we've connected with you and you've chosen to connect with us, because, man, there's so many readers on YouTube, but you found us. You found us and you keep coming back. So we're so thankful and grateful for all that you are, for all that you do. Continue to be the love and peace and happiness tribe. Yes. Okay. So until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Until next time, ladies.